Alright, today we're going to do the famous pork butt on the smoker. Looks like we got us a 8.14 pound pork butt. Plus we got a nice little savings on it. I'm going to give $8 for it. So today's scoop is we're going to set the smoker to 250 degrees. We're going to inject this thing, season it to taste, as we show you back here. We're going to get it up to 164 degrees. Put a little bit more apple juice on the aluminum foil, and then we're going to add brown sugar and honey to the top of it. Let it finish smoking out until we get it to about 205. Then we're going to remove it from the smoker and wrap it, put it in a cooler for 2 hours, let it rest, and then we're going to tear it apart and enjoy it. So we use 1 part of each. We go ahead and cover it in the mustard after we get it out of the package. And then we'll mix all 4 of these ingredients together into a bowl, which will come up to about like that. And then we're going to dry rub it down, inject it with some apple juice, and throw it on the smoker. Alright, we went ahead and threw it in a bowl, as you can see. Measure how much you like. But this is generally how I start. Last time I had a little bit left over, so I didn't put as much. So now what we're going to do is just mix this around, put it all together, and use that as our rub. Look at that. Now you got your rub. So now we got it out of the plastic. We're going to go ahead and get our apple juice ready and our mustard ready and add our dry rub.
We're going to coat it in mustard. Helper's gonna have to squirt a little bit more mustard. Well, I think that'd be good.
You gotta do the bottom side?
This is the bottom side.
Oh, okay. You got enough?
Alright. Now we're gonna take and put our dry rub on it. But I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Now I'm gonna put my dry rub mixture on it. You want to make sure you get all 4 sides. Just kind of pat it in there. Ooh, I can smell that cayenne pepper. You just want to make sure that your seasoning is well coated. I think you're really supposed to pat it on there. I'm bad about just kind of spreading it, but that's a me problem. We got all 4 sides coated in our dry rub. And now we're going to put it on the smoker.
Alright, one of the last steps before we put it on the smoker is we want to inject it with some apple juice. Just your regular standard apple juice. Doesn't matter where you get it, as long as you get it in there and inject it. It's definitely going to help. just use a full syringe. That's it. The next step is to get the old smoker started. Make sure you got some good pellets in there and it's full enough. Get it over to 250. I always like to put it on high smoke. Now we'll go ahead and let this thing fire up and get nice and warm before we throw the pork butt on. Now we're cooking with fire. Got it fired up and up to temp. Time to go ahead and throw it on. Alright, got it all set up. Time to let her smoke. Time to give her a tester, see what we got. Man, that looks good. It says 165 air. That's at the bottom.
Juice out, keep cooking it.
We'll let it go for a little bit longer. Alright, we got our nice apple juice in the bottom. Now it's time to rub this on. Nice. We'll go ahead and put it back on the old smoker until we get to about 205. Just like that. We got it wrapped, smoking until about 205. Check it, 205.
No, that one's at 203, but it was at 205.
205 on the money. Time to pull it. Put it in the cooler, let it rest for 2 hours. 2 hours to rest in the cooler, and we are done and ready to pull it apart. Moment of truth. Alright, let's get this thing out.
Nice and warm.
A little bit of leakage in there. Let's pick this thing up, put it in here, start shredding her down.
We're going to pour all that juice in there over top of it after we shred it.
Alright, hold it back. And just like that, you got the great,
Delicious.
what's it called? Pulled pork, right?
Pulled pork.
Never go wrong with pork butt. Good.